Hey guys, I have a story to tell you. So, Anaconda, which is like a camping store, is doing a after hours sale. And this originally came up because my brother Ronan really likes those like waffle things. It's like a waffle cone, but it's in like a circle wrapped up. It's like a cannoli almost with just cream in it. He loves those things. Anyway, so he follows that guy on Facebook, and this guy advertised that he was going to be at Anaconda for this event. And so Ronan is like, we're going to Anaconda to get these cannoli things. So off we go. Turns out that if you're in the top, like not the top, well, the first 100 people that entered the store that night, you got a gift bag. Turns out we were one of the first 100 people. So in the bag, I got like a little headlamp, which is cool because my old headlamp broke. And we also got a $20 gift voucher. So I have been after one more piece of item to complete my overnight hiking kit. And it is this tent. I'm so excited about it. It's the Denali Kakadu 2. It is a 2-person tent. It's 2.5 kilos. Look how small it is compared to my head. Pretty small. And so, because I'm so excited about it, we're going to camp in the tent in my brother's backyard. Okay, so I've already sussed out a small position that I think will kind of work for the tent. It's going to be kind of like down here. So we do have 2 dogs. Obviously, Nana's here and Sunny is here, which is my brother's dog. So we've got to be careful of poo and things like that. But I reckon just here, just there, I reckon that's going to be a great spot. It's pretty flat because if you have a look, there is actually kind of a slope up to the house. So I reckon just around here, we're going to be great. Okay. Let's open her up. Alright, so it's in a wet bag. That's just our bag. We've got some ties. Tent pegs, more tent pegs. I think this is going to be our top cover. I think that is going to be our top cover. I can feel some like tighter things in there. And I think this may be our bottom cover. Alright, we've got another little tie here. Okay, so these are our fiberglass spokes. So they go together pretty easy. And so you only have 2 of these, and these, from what I understand, kind of weave each other through the top. Pretty sure this is how it goes. Let's put the other one through. this one on top. And this one here. And this one. Okay, and I think with these ones, maybe I like oh, that's a patch kit. So these are the normal tent pegs. Here's the instructions. Okay, level campsite, unpack, 2 poles. Okay, so it looks like it does. Those 2 poles do go into the smaller bits in the end there. And then I got this thing. I'm not really sure what this thing is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, I think I understand. Okay. So I think I've got it up, but it doesn't quite look right. Because I feel like these bits were supposed to like crisscross. See, this bit looks right. Hi, Sonny. Hi, Sonny. How you doing? You a good girl, Sonny. You a good girl. You a good girl. Oh, hey, Sonny. So I think it must have something to do with like this thing. Let me try. Oh my god. That looks a lot better. So what I wasn't doing is I wasn't crisscrossing here. This bit. That's really not that hard. That's pretty good. Oh boy, we're in. It's so cool. And honestly was not too hard to put up. How is there midges in here already? That's weird. I feel like they came with the tent. I get that that's probably not a thing, but I feel like they came with the tent. Look. Do you see them? Where, like, there's so many. Where did they come from? That's so weird. Is that not weird? Anyway, we'll flush them out before we stay the night in here. But we've got just like a full fly. And we've got heaps of... We've got a hook here. There's a lot of room in here for 2 people. Alright, I'm going to test lying down. That's comfy. That's a lot of space. I feel like if you had 2 people, it might get a bit close. And I don't think I actually told you, I ended up picking up this tent for like 60 Australian, which is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright. Now all that needs is my other stuff in here and nighttime. And then we'll see how we go. We're going to show Elise the tent. Come on.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So, the fly, I don't know what they... Nah, she won't. So, just undo the zip on the inside. I've wanted this tent for so long. It's so good.
I'm opening.
It's up the top.
Here?
It's like a 360 one.
Oh, like it's under here?
Yeah.
How far to the left?
All the way to the left. You feel it?
Got it.
Oh, there's 2.
Oh, I zipped it up.
You can just do it halfway here.
Look at that.
Get in. The only thing I kind of think I want is like one of those camping mats that you put your tent on. It's good, isn't it? It's pretty good, hey?
This is great. This is so good. Maybe we don't even need the van. We can just live in the tent.
No, I don't think the fridge will fit in here.
I don't know, me, you and Nana might be stretching it a bit.
Yeah, I said that before. Like, I think 2 people will be a bit snug.
Only because she wants to sleep between our heads.
1 person will be perfect.
How far can I roll? I feel like I'm going to bust it.
I haven't like done it like 100% set up.
Yeah.
Because I'm just in the backyard. So like I haven't like extended the fly and all that sort of stuff.
How cold you're going to get in here?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
So one of my favourite things, have a look at that little air vent there.
Yeah.
Have a look.
Yeah, I can see.
So
it's like a little triangle so the rain can't get in.
Yeah, but if you take it from here and then come out and have a look at the outside bit, are you ready to get out?
Yep, I'm ready to get out.
Okay.
Come on, Mum, let's get out. Oh.
So just be careful of the pegs. I haven't done the pegs properly. And I'm very certain that this isn't correct. But
this isn't correct.
Yeah, this thing here is not correct. But that's okay. So look, you can mold this.
Oh.
You see? Look.
Yeah, so it's like flexy.
Yeah, and then there's like, look, have a look underneath.
Yep.
There's like this stick
like
here. Yeah, to keep it up, but it's just Velcroed.
Oh, so you can take it off.
So, and then you can close it.
Okay, that's really smart.
How cool is that? So you can like prop it open.
Yeah.
So it won't close on its own accord.
That's good. So how long did it take you? Sorry, how long did it take you to set up?
I don't know, 12 minutes? Less?
That's so specific.
Well, that's what the timer said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the timer said.
Wow.
And
that was like your first time doing it.
That was my
struggled a bit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
12 minutes is not a
That's
big deal.
pretty good, eh?
That's good. And now that you know.
Now that I know.
Yeah. So do you have to put those 2 things in each time, or do they fold down with it?
No, you'll have to put them in each time. But that's the only thing.
That's not bad.
That's the only
2's
setup
fine.
process.
2's okay.
How good is that? That's why I wanted this one.
That's good, babe.
Because heaps of others said like four poles and then all these things and
Yeah, and that becomes a nightmare. Do they slide in easy enough?
easy enough.
Yeah, they're always a bit.
They're ones that like there's like a gap
These off again, or is that from the one cut?
No, these are all different times. Anyway,
Sorry.
it's besides the point.
Sorry, injuries aside.
So they're standard fiberglass tent poles.
Yeah.
So they're the ones that like
They still break apart and are connected with that weird bungee string.
yeah, but it's a good quality. Like it wasn't hard to do.
Yeah, better than
And I only had
came up
one situation where it came apart, but that's because I was, you know,
You're really giving it.
I was pulling it a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But I was able to very easily get it inside the mesh.
Yep.
I am impressed.
I think it's, and especially since you paid what, $60 in the end.
$60.
Yep. Wow.
And one of the other things that I like about this tent that I specifically purchased is that
I like the colour.
yes, number one, it's stealth.
Very nice, yep.
Stealth colour.
It's not like fluoro anything.
Yep. Was the bottom tilts up a little bit.
Yep.
So if it rains, it's not just going to flow through your tent.
Perfect. Yeah.
So it'll go around.
I wonder if you get like, I don't know how like it works. Like, are you gonna get condensation in there tonight? Are you not? Like,
Well, I shouldn't
assume
because
not.
of the vents. Did you notice there's a
interested.
hook for a light?
I did see that.
And I even got a diffuser. They gave me a diffuser, I think.
Diffuser.
Yeah, to go in the light to like diffuse the light so it's not as bright.
Oh, I see. I mean, the only hangy light I think we have is one of those big stick fluoro things, so that'll be kind of a new
Yeah, which is not quite what we're after, but I'm so
Wow.
impressed. Do you want to have another look inside? Say yes.
Yes. How about you have a look inside and I feel
No. Oh, yeah. Can you take a photo? And we'll try the head to toe thing.
There's a lizard!
What? What do you mean? Where? No, it's a leaf. It's a leaf.
I don't want to be in this tin. I want a lizard. I don't wanna. It's too hot. I want to get out.
Okay, fine.
It's a tent. It's just a green bit of plastic.
Oh, but it's a good tent, right? Don't you reckon it's a good one?
Yeah, it's great. The best bit of plastic you can buy.
Remember how
I
I was
reckon-
really excited, like, oh my god!
I reckon Elise should get out and then you should get in so we can practice when we go on a hike.
No, thank you. I must sleep in this amazing view.
Why not?
It's tiny.
It's for two people.
Tail, so it's
We
We slept on
fit in
the...
a boat and the boat's bigger than this.
But the tent on the boat was not bigger than this. Yeah, I think you should get in. Okay. So, fast forwarding to night time. It's time to set up our gear. Okay, now I don't think I want the headrest completely filled up. So when I was growing up, you would sleep on this, but I think these days, and correct me if I'm wrong, you kind of put this mattress in the sleeping bag. So maybe I should have done that first, but... It's going along pretty good though. And it's time to play some Masseuse Rug Ally. Alright guys, it is 10:30. I've been playing some Overwatch. They've been going okay. I've ended up putting my sleeping bag on top of my mat, not my mat inside my sleeping bag, because I couldn't zip it up all the way, because it's just a cheap mattress and a cheap sleeping bag, just because I wanted to get something to kind of get me started. Anyway, it didn't zip up is what I'm trying to say. So I've just put it on top, which I think is, upon reading and Googling a little bit, which is what you're supposed to do. Anyway, I'm going to set you guys up in the corner. If something happens, I'll turn you back on. Good night. Sonny, get inside. It is 10 to 12 and my brother's dog has just come out, been super excited to see me, and pretty much just pulled up one of the tent pegs and busted in to the inside, like under the fly. Because she obviously smelled me and her tail's going whack, 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 up against the bloody thing. Oh my god. Anyway, so I had to be like, sorry, go to die. Oh my god, hopefully that's the only scary thing that's going to happen tonight. Okay, good night. So, the night didn't go so badly. I tossed and turned a lot because I don't think I left enough time to inflate the mattress. As you, I probably look tired as shit. And I don't know what happened to the sleeping bag, but it wouldn't zip up halfway through the night. So I ended up just using it like a blanket, which ended up making me more cold because I wasn't like wrapped up like a cocoon. But the tent has worked fantastically, apart from Sonny busting in the middle of the night. A1 to the tent, but I'm going to need a better sleeping bag, I think, and maybe a better mattress. But I do think we're pretty good for like little camping. And I'm really happy with the tent. Really, really happy with the tent. Boy. One thing I will say is it's super, I'm sure that you guys that camp in tents already know this, but it is super important that the fly, like the plastic that goes over the top of the mesh, doesn't touch the mesh, because that's the layer that protects you from condensation. Let me show you. So like this here is like wet with condensation. I don't know if you can see that, but that's wet because the outside of the tent is wet. So any bits that I have done, nothing has dripped through. I don't know if you can see that water there. Nothing has dripped through, so like nothing in my tent is wet at all. Because like the mesh is keeping it from like dripping through. But that's just an important little tidbit that I should try to remember.